Have you ever looked at a guitar and gone, man, I wish I could play that instrument? Well, you are in the right place. My name is Ian Dilla and I've been playing guitar for many years. Now, however, I am self-taught, but most of the things I will be showing you today can be learned through the Guitar Skills Handbook by Damon Ferrant. Now, before teaching you the song, which is Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple, I'll be going through some guitar terminology to make it easier to learn the song. So let me take a seat and grab my guitar. So the first thing that I would like to mention to you guys are the frets. If you notice below each of these strings there is a line, and that is the fret. So for example, on this third one, if I play the first string before it, that is called the third fret. Now let's go through each of the notes that each of these strings play when you play open, meaning you don't hold it down. So the first string would be the E string. The second string is the A string, the third string is D, the fourth string is G, the fifth string is B, and finally the sixth string is E. Now, let's combine these two terms. So basically, when you play open, the first string, which is E. Now, if I were to hold it on the fifth fret and play that, that is no longer an E, but it is now an A. So now that we have learned that, let's move on to the song. Now, to make it easier for you guys, I split up the song into two parts. So the first part should sound like this. Now, let's slow that down. You want to play the E string open, and then you want to take your index finger and hold it down on the third fret and play that. And now, finally, you would like to take your index finger and move it up to the fifth fret and play that. So to show you guys what that sounds like one more time, it should sound like this. And that is the first part of the song. The second part of the song sounds like this. Now let's slow that down. So it begins just like the first part. So what you want to do is you want to play the E string open. Then you want to take your index finger and hold down the third fret. And now, instead of playing the fifth fret on the E string, you want to go to the sixth fret and play that, and then move down to the fifth fret really quickly. So it should sound like this. Now, let's combine all of those. Smoke on the Purple is considered to be one of the easiest songs because it is just that repeated over and over again. So now, to conclude, let's go over what we have learned. We have learned what the frets are, and we have learned what each of the individual strings are, and then finally we have learned how to play Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. Now, thank you for listening, and I hope you take your newly learned guitar skills to a party and show off what you got.